So you're happy with our placement of the great man?
Very happy.
Jason Gillespie?
Yes, very happy.
You're a fan of his?
Yeah, I'm watching him right here, and I think I'm going to score a test double ton as well.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, he was known for his batting.
Yeah, exactly.
Very well known.
That's my inspiration.
Let's talk about the World Cup first. Should we get the boring stuff out of the way?
Let's do that.
How's it going?
It's been good. It's always nice being in Oz, and the team's doing well too, so that's always a positive, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say so. Doing very well. You've been keen to point out that you've taken 4 wickets as well.
Yeah, our media lady is obviously not happy with that performance. She wants 8 in 2, so yeah, I'm slacking a bit with that.
Josh thought that she was quite a gentle, soft-natured person, but she's got a bit of clapback for you.
She's just small in stature, but she's quite ruthless behind the scenes.
Now, you said she's banned you from doing celebrations. Is that right? That's disappointing.
Yeah, she's just on the other side of the camera.
She is.
If
I'm
we
going to
can
get
bring
a shot
over,
of her. Don't you worry.
She'll answer that.
Where did the celebrations start from? Because obviously they've been magnificent, and also we've seen the Great Tahir celebrations as well. Was that an inspiration, or?
I think it started even before that. For me, it's just about having fun. You're growing up, and as you come into the system, you start becoming professional, getting paid from the game, and there's just so much scrutiny on you, and then you realize that you're just so worried about your job, you forget to have fun. And for me, what I found is that I do better when I'm having fun. That's the thing that I don't want to ever lose, because we all start playing the game because it's nice and it's fun. We're playing with our friends in the backyard, on the street, and then it becomes professional, and then you forget all about enjoying the game, because everyone's scrutinizing every move you make. So for me, it's just a bit of a release. Have fun, enjoy, make memories while you're playing. I'm big on that.
Well, you are big on it. Like, where did the magic tricks come into that then?
Yeah, the magic, it used to be a hobby of mine. It still is to a certain extent. But, up until the age of 14, 15, 16, I'd love doing magic tricks. And then obviously cricket became a bit more serious. And like I mentioned, it was just about how do I have fun on the field, enjoy. People come and watch us play as well. They spend a lot of money, they spend a lot of time. They don't want to sit there and just be bored, and just, it's just my way of having fun and entertaining people, and that gives me joy. I find that brings the best out of me, and that's where I incorporated a bit of my magic, something that brings me joy from the inside, and, just involve it in cricket as well.
I was wondering, had you been planning that for a while? Because I was thinking it would be one of those things if you had it all ready to go and then you didn't take a wicket. That would suck, man.
Yeah, it happens sometimes, wickets are never a guarantee. The only thing that you can do as a bowler is put the ball in the right area. And then, it's up to the batsman whether they play a false shot or you beat them. There has been instances where you've got the magic wand in your pocket and then it just stays there. Your 4 overs are done and you just ask the 12th man, just swap for an over or 2. It's just all a bit of fun,
I feel like that feels like a really sad moment, going back to the dressing room and putting away the wand unused. But look, the other thing I have discovered by doing my research, i.e. looking at your Instagram and chatting to people, you're a bit of a petrol head, aren't you?
Not too much really.
Hang on, wait a minute. I saw your car. Your car is it looks to me, my unprofessional eye, like a red Ford Mustang with racing stripes, definitely souped up, yes?
Yeah, it is. But I think I would have to give my wife credit for that. She's the one that's grown up in a family that loves fast cars and stuff. So I think that's a bit of her side coming into it. And my little boy now loves it as well because obviously his granddad loves driving fast and nice fast cars. So yeah, that's just my excuse that I tell my wife. It's not for me, it's for our little boy.
You're basically accusing your wife of being the petrol head in the family.
Yeah.
So what do you like to go out as a family, do a bit of, safely of course, a bit of drifting, bit of fanging pedal to the metal?
Yeah, to be honest, I've only done it once, and that too because of her dad, So yeah, I'm getting into it, but of course it has to be done safely on a track. But yeah, it's something nice, something away from cricket.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a bit of family fun as well.
Well, one thing I've heard about you is that your favourite role with all these roles is actually a role as a dad.
Yes, absolutely. I think getting married, having a kid has definitely changed my life, and my cricket as well, you know. I think that's where improvements came as well. People ask a lot about, you know, what's changed in your bowling, or so to speak. Not much. I think number one is opportunity to play. You can't perform if you're not playing. And secondly, just being level-headed and you know, just focusing on the job. And I think a lot of that has also come from me being married and becoming a dad. You know, you get other responsibilities in your life. So yeah, I think that's been a real blessing for me.
Oh, that's so nice to hear. One thing I also hear is that you are the joker in the South Africa pack, as far as being the bit of a prankster, cheeky guy around the dressing room. Is that true?
Yeah, definitely. And you know, I mean, that is one of my roles. You know, I can be serious and you know, take that other role when I need to in the change room. But a big part of my job in the team is also to make sure everybody's happy. There's a bit of fun happening behind the scenes. That's why there's banter with our media lady as well, because I don't spare her either. Nobody's safe in the change room. But I think, yeah, you know, that's quite important for someone to just make sure that the mood is lighthearted and stuff in the change room.
Yeah.
Because it's all serious business out on the field. You know, it can't be serious all the time in the change room as well. So, yeah, when there's time to be serious, be serious, and when it's off time, you gotta bring some smiles in the change room as well.
I mean, there are lots of times for you to smile throughout this tournament, because South Africa have been red hot. Everybody's lost a game now, and you obviously lost yours against Pakistan, so that one's out of the road.
Yeah.
And all but one team have won a game, and Afghanistan came very, very close to beating Australia. What have you enjoyed about it? Because there's been bitter wet weather early in the season, it's been interesting pitches, I think. What have you made of them?
Yeah, I think rain and World Cups in South Africa is a one-sided love story. We definitely don't love it, but you know, it is what happens in cricket. But we've certainly enjoyed it. It's nice that all the teams are evenly matched. You know, so you can't take any team lightly. You know, tomorrow we have a game against the Netherlands, and not for a second for us as a team, the prep changes one bit. Whether we're playing against an India or Pakistan or Netherlands. That's a nice thing about our team, I think, and that's what's brought us success. We don't let any game get too big on us, and we don't let any game be too small for us. So, yeah, I think that's the one big takeaway for me, you know, with the way we've gone about things.
Well, it's certainly been fantastic to watch you guys. Now, if you were not a cricketer, just want to wrap up, what would you be? Would you be a fast cars, like be a racing driver? Or would you be a magician or something else?
I think I'd be a magician, because that's like what makes me happy, you know, just doing some magic tricks and just amazing people with, you know, pulling a rabbit out of the hat, or you know, those kind of things. It's just about bamboozling people and just seeing the smiles on their faces, you know, when you do something that's totally unbelievable.
I was hoping that you were going to do a magic trick for me here.
Yeah, unfortunately I've just walked out of the nets, because I did mention to you that I wanted to score my first test double 100.
Yes.
So I've just finished my batting stint.
It was impressive.
Look, that might be my magic trick.
Okay, you heard it here first. When he goes out and scores 200 at Adelaide Oval, you saw it here first.
It might be on the PlayStation game, but it will happen.